Gentlemen, ladies, nieces, nephews, cookums, mussums, welcome to the Grand Fear Arena, Spruce Grove, Alberta, where we have the Sherwood Park Knights facing off against the Spruce Grove Regals. In net for the Regals, the hometown team, Sam Palfrey, making the start, and in net for the Sherwood Park Knights, we got Sean Norum. Knights, 16-5-1 on the year. Second in the division, Regals looking to get off the losing streak that they're on. They're 5-12-2 so far in this year. Both teams fired up, banging against the boards, and here we go. Puck is dropped. Knights control it. They put that in deep. Back in their own zone are the Regals. Can't get it out initially. And the Knights, that shot goes wide of the net to the near side. Another attempt on net. Palfrey makes a save with the pad. Knights controlling the offensive pressure early on. Puck in the corner. Regals looking to get it out. Shot off the boards, and it's cleared. Comes all the way back into the Knights zone. They shoot it off the near boards, but it's kept in by Providence. Rake with the shot in the slot. Providence with the rebound. Nice save by Norum. He had to be sharp there. And the Knights bring it back the other way. Over the blue line. Knights unable to control it. Knights have been on a tear recently. I mean, their record shows it. 16-5-1. But they've been in control of most of the games that they've been a part of. Sam Palfrey, first start in 5 games. Looking to keep the Knights at bay as the puck comes to the side of the net, goes in behind the net. The Knights have it, comes back to the point, into the middle. A wrister on net, that one's tipped just wide. Rebound comes to the side. Battle for the puck near the slot. It's cleared to the point, but unable to get it out are the Regals. And the Knights are still threatening until finally Spruce Grove picks it up and they're able to get that out. First line change of the game for Spruce Grove. Sherwood Park, they tip that in and it goes in deep. Regals bring that around to the far side in their defensive zone, and they're able to get that out to center ice. Hutchings back in his own zone, flips that up. There first is Oliver. Oliver gives it away. Here's a chance for the Knights. Shot on net. That one just goes over the net, and the net comes off its moorings. I thought maybe the puck went over the glass and into the netting, but the net comes off, luckily for the Regals, as the Knights were threatening. This is the first meeting between the Sherwood Park Knights and the Spruce Grove Regals. Playing in different divisions. They'll only play twice this season. Next meeting between these two coming on January 5th. That will be in Sherwood Park. And the Knights, they're able to keep that into the offensive zone. The puck goes in deep. Battle in behind, comes to the front. Palfrey able to stop that one. There's a point-blank chance right in front of his crease. Results in him covering that up. 2.5 gone. First period, scoreless game. Sherwood Park picking up where they left off. Controlling the puck in the offensive zone. Comes in behind the net. Sherwood Park has it. Comes back to the point. Shot on net from Hutchings. That's steered aside by Palfrey. Comes to the middle here. Here's a chance. That one's deflected over the cage. Regals have an opportunity to get it out, and that's what they'll do. Landon Coops with a shot. That one just goes wide. In behind the net. Coops has it. Centers it. Here's a chance. Oh, that one's blocked. Rebound. Goes to the far side, and Sherwood Park's able to flip that out. Grade A chance for the Regals to get on the board early. Mauger, the captain, flips that off the glass. Regals bring that in. 3-on-1. Here's an opportunity. Just wide. What an opportunity for Logan Ayers. And he misses The target there comes back to Mulger. That goes off the right pad. Steered aside, kept in by the Regals. Battle on the half boards. Controlled by Spruce Grove, goes up in the air. Still in the corner, goes to the far side. Sherwood Park, unable to move it. What a giveaway. Oh, an opportunity right there in front. Rebound off the end boards. Regals unable to get it towards the net. They're able to keep it in though. Goes to the far corner. Sherwood Park looking to get it out. And that's what they'll do. They flip that all the way down the ice. Back in his own zone is Mason Thomas. Thomas getting hounded. Able to move it over to his partner Mulger. And Mulger, the captain, flips that all the way in deep. That one's flipped. Comes back to the point. Mulger keeps it in. Goes right to the middle. Shot on net. That one just goes wide. What an opportunity there. Regals looking good early here against the Sherwood Park Knights. They're able to keep that in. Ayers first to the puck. Takes his man. Swung around to the near side. Nice hit there. Knights finally able to just get that over the blue line. And they shoot that in. Puck's in the Regal zone. And they flip that out off the glass. It is shot right back in. Just over 5 minutes gone. Scoreless game, first period. That's flipped to center ice by the Regals, but disrupted by Sherwood Park, and they shoot that back in the offensive zone. Sam Palfrey in behind his net. He flips it to the corner. No Regal there. Finally, the Spruce Grove Regals able to collapse in their own zone, but they give up the puck. And luckily for the Regals, that pass doesn't make its mark. And the Knights have to regroup as it gets shot back in their own zone, but that's going to be icing with 14:20 remaining. First period. Face-off coming in the Spruce Grove Regal zone to the right of Palfrey. It's won by Spruce Grove as they swing that around to the near side. Goes into the corner. Puck up for grabs. Comes back to the point. Knights have it. They bring it to the middle. Shot on net. Oh, that one whistles just over the net. Over the net, and the Knights control it at the point. One-time attempt. And just like that, what a shot. And then Knights go up 1-0 as they find the far side of the cage with that one-timer. And Tyler Kuczynski comes to the bench doing the John Cena, you can't see me. Time of the goal, 6:11, period number 1. Tyler Kuczynski opens the scoring here. It was quite the shot on the far side of Palfrey. Palfrey, a right-handed catcher, couldn't put the trapper on that one, and it goes by him. So the Regals down early as that puck goes over the glass and the whistle is blown. Regals with only one win in their last 10, looking to change that up here tonight. Giving up the opening goal has been a problem so far this season. But you got to give it to the heart of these kids. They don't give up as they battle for the puck in their corner, and they bring it out. Here come the Regals. A pass up through the neutral zone. That stopped at the blue line. And it gives the Knights the opportunity to get that out. The Knights bring it back the other way. Here's Sherwood Park with a shot on net. Palfrey had to be sharp on that one. Steers that aside. Knights control. and they're forced back into the neutral zone. Blowing a tire is one of the Knights, but they pick up the puck. That shot is high on Palfrey. He stops it. Battles in the near corner. Knights have it. Comes to the slot. Shot on net. That one trickles wide. Puck's on the far side now. Battle for it. It's kept in. With room. Here's a chance. Shot on net. Palfrey denies that one. Rebound. Goes in behind. Knights still have it. Backhand attempt. Palfrey saves it without his stick. Another chance right in front. Regals having trouble getting it out. It comes back to the point. Wrister on net. Palfrey staying square. Goes to the far side. Knights all over the Regals right now. Finally, Spruce Grove able to flip that out. Palfrey's able to get his stick, and the Regals able to change the troops. Puck back in the Knights zone. Sherwood Park has it. They flip it to neutral territory. Regals disrupt that, and they bring it back the other way. Goes into the corner. To the forecheck, the Regals go. They try to get a shot on net from the side. Unable to do so. Here's an opportunity. Squeaks right through the slot. And the Knights able to recover. They shoot that across the ice. Icing is waved off. And the Regals have it out of their own zone. That shot in, goes off a skate. No icing there. Battle on the side of the Knights net. And Sherwood Park able to get that to neutral territory. But the Regals pick it up. Good stick check. And the Knights bring it out on the left wing. Toe drag attempt. That's stopped by Mauger. He flips that off the glass. And the referee's arm goes up. It was touched by a high stick. It's not a penalty. So with 10:48 to play in the first period, we're gonna have a neutral zone face-off. The Knights up 1-0, out shooting the Regals 7-3 early on. Regals win that draw. Comes back in their defensive zone. They move it up. Put it in deep. Jared Williams, good job getting that in. And now we're gonna have a penalty for interference. This one, it's going against the Sherwood Park Knights, Caleb Raymond. And the Regals have an opportunity to tie this one up on the power play. Face off, initially controlled by the Knights, unable to get it out. Mauger passes it across. Battle along the half boards. Kupsch back to Mauger, shot on net. And somehow Sean Norum was able to see that, and he covers it up. Regals lose that draw. See if the Knights can get it out. They're able to. Comes all the way back down into the Regals zone. Mauger's there. And he brings it out himself. Into the offensive zone. Jake Mauger, drop pass. Thankfully for him, Jesse Hiller's there to back him up. Or that would have been a breakaway for the Knights. Jesse Hiller brings that in. Puts that into the corner and around the boards. Regals have control in the offensive zone with the power play. Cross-ice pass. Oh, and he had a gaping wide open net, Jesse Hiller, but instead of shooting towards the net, he hits Sean Norum as Norum was completely out of position. And it was a 6x4 waiting to get scored in. And you know Hiller would want that one back. So the referee's arm is up, and there's going to be another penalty coming up. Cross-checking to Christian to Pop. So that does it for the Regals man advantage. With 44 seconds, we're going to play 44 seconds of 4-on-4. DePop gets called for the cross check. Regals might look at that penalty that they just took in retrospect as a bad one after not scoring on a glorious opportunity. But we'll see what happens here. It's 4-on-4 for 35 seconds. A giveaway in the neutral zone. The Knights have it. Good offensive zone pressure by Rake. He gets hit off the puck. Knights bring it out with numbers through the neutral zone. Good stick by Lashchuk. And it forces the Knights offside. .8:45 to go, first period. Knights scoring early from a goal from Tyler Kuczynski. Looking to build on that. They win that faceoff. Knights bring it to the neutral zone over the blue line on the right wing. Cross ice pass. Slapper. That one goes wide. Knights have the shorter man advantage. A minute remaining on this first power play for the Knights. Let's see if they can extend their lead to 2. Stopped in the offensive zone, put it in deep. Knights looking to set up. That they're able to do. Comes back to the point. Top of the circle, in the slot. Nice save, Palfrey. His best one of the night so far. Point blank, right in the slot. Palfrey able to get a glove on that and keep this a 1-goal game. This face-off coming to the left of Sam. 7:59 remaining in the first. That draw controlled by the Knights on the half boards. Comes back to the point, top of the circle, brought in, stomps, turns once again, trips, falls, gives the Regals an opportunity to clear that out, and that's exactly what they'll do. Only 10 seconds left in this power play. Oh, and here's a giveaway, a golden opportunity for the Regals. What a move! Oh, and just missing on the far side. What a great chance for the Regals to tie this one up on the breakaway, short-handed, unable to capitalize, is Landon Koopsch. But both teams at even strength now. Knights control in the offensive zone. Puck goes around to the far side at the end boards. Mauger, he swings that around and it goes all the way down, and that's probably coming back for icing. That's exactly what it will be with 6:52. What a chance for Landon Koopsch. She had a clear-cut breakaway from the red line all the way in. He tried to go forehand, backhand. Norum didn't give him any room. And it remains 1-0. That face-off won by the Regals. Shot around the boards and it comes out. But just as quickly, shot back into the far corner. Regals regrouping here. Flipped up high into the neutral zone. Here comes the Regals. Not enough numbers there. But nice back up by Hayden Rake as he flips that in. Comes to the near corner. Knights able to get that out. Comes to the neutral zone. Here come the Knights on the left wing. Deep, oh, sharp angle shot goes right through the blue paint. Knights controlling, cross ice pass, point to point. It's chopped out, but kept in. Goes to the side of the net. Regals able to get that out of their own zone. Knights bring it back in. On the right side, good block there. Centering ice attempt, that's stymied. Puck on the half boards here. Knights have it. Comes back to the point. Cross ice pass. Comes to the middle. Put back to the boards. Sherwood Park controlling. Wrister on net. Doesn't make it on target. Knights still have it. There's another opportunity. That shot is blocked before it makes it. 5.5 to go. Cross ice pass. Shot towards the cage. Misses. Knights controlling right now. Regals having a tough time getting it out or even getting the puck. That shot is deflected to the corner. One goes right through the middle. Comes up in the air. Knights somehow still have it until the Regals finally able to get a stick on it. That's Providence. He's able to backhand that out. Good effort there. Sherwood Park able to get that back in. Shots 8-6. First period as that one comes to the side of the net. Palfrey tried to cover it up. Somehow it comes loose and the Knights still controlling it. Comes to the middle, to the far boards. Back to the middle. Shot on net. That one hits a skate and the Regals able to bring that out. Here's an opportunity. Shot on net. That one saved. Comes back to the point. Big shot. Not unable to get all of it. Was Jared Williams and Sean Norum able to swallow it up and get the whistle. We have 4:20 remaining in the first period, so you know what that means. Face-off coming to the right of Norum. Won by the Regals. Regals haven't had too much offensive zone pressure yet. They've had opportunities on Norum, but Sean Norum able to deny all of those shots thus far. Here come the Knights. That backhand is sticked away by Palfrey. It goes in behind the net. Comes back to the point. The Knights easily able to put that back in, but that's flipped up over everybody's head and comes back into the Knights zone. Sherwood Park getting forechecked pretty hard here. You like to see that if you're a Spruce Grove Regal. Oh, that opportunity. There was a pass right into the slot, but Logan Ayers wasn't able to get a stick on that until it was too late and it went over the glass and into the netting. 3:30 remaining, first period. Both teams with a power play opportunity, unable to score. Where either teams, shots 10-8, face-off, coming to the right of Norum. That one, Norum couldn't see it, scores on the backhand. It was blocked in front. Christian DePop found it, didn't waste any time, and it's 1-1 here at the Grandview Arena. Christian DePop, one of the assistant captains for the Regals, able to tie it up. There was a shot from the point, didn't make it on Norum, but DePop is right there. Keep your stick on the ice, kids. That's what he did, and he backhanded it home. Mauger shoots that in. Goes right on to Norum. Oh, a tricky bounce. He had to cover, had no choice but to cover it up with his blocker hand. And with 3:11 to go, we got a brand new game, 1-1. Face off to the right of Norum. Won by the Knights. Goes in behind their net. A good forecheck. There for the Regals. On the puck. Comes back to the point. Right to the circle. Shot on net. Scores! Reese Randall picking up the loose change at the side of the net. And quite similar to their first goal. The initial shot doesn't make it towards the net, but the player was in the right spot at the right time. And the Regals have a 2-1 lead. $17:04, sorry. The time of that goal. Reese Randall scoring it. And the Regals have the lead, 2-1. The Knights looking to respond. They shoot that into the far corner. But yeah, they weren't able to get to the red line, and I think it's called icing. Oh no, a penalty is coming up. Kent Wilson going to the box, as is Owen Henkelman. So some offsetting minors with 2:35 to play. So both teams will remain at 5-on-5. Nevertheless, that shot out, and that's, oh, it goes over the one of the benches, and luckily no one's hurt there, and we'll do it again. 2.5 to play. First period, Regals with a 2-1 lead. Puck is dropped, won by the Regals. They shoot that around the boards, and it's off the glass. It comes back to neutral, but that's as far as it'll go as the Knights bring it back in. Left side, stop, pivoting. Knights on net, and somehow that goes in and beats Palfrey. I don't think Sam Palfrey even seen it, but it was from the half boards. A lazy wrister. There wasn't even a wrister, it was along the ice. But somehow Hayden Boyechko ties it up at 2. It was a shot, like I said, from the half boards. Hayden Boyechko shoots it on net along the ice. Sam Palfrey gets beat by it past his left pad, and it's 2-2. Less than 2 minutes to play. First period. Big hit right at the blue line. Referee doesn't like it. And Caleb Raymond is getting called, getting thrown in the sin bin. And the Regals are going to be going to the power play once again. A lot happening here in the last couple minutes of play. 1:39 remaining in the first period. Shots 11-10. Regals back to the power play. They win that draw. Comes back to Malger. He puts that across the ice. That shot's blocked. Comes out to neutral territory. And Jake Malger there. Nice outlet pass. I'm not sure if it hit its target. Icing's waved off. Regals control it. Put back deep. But the Knights able to clear that out. Regals gain offensive zone possession. Here's an opportunity from the side of the net. It goes to the half boards. Regals looking to set up here. Maybe get a good opportunity on the power play, regain their lead. It comes back to the point. Shot on net. That's blocked in front. It's right there. It's sitting there. Up for grabs. Comes back to Malger. He puts that in. Jake Malger gets it back. He flips it on net. And Norham's able to cover that up with 34 seconds to play. Tie hockey game. Face-off coming to the left of Sean Norham. Offensive zone draw coming for the Regals as they're on the power play. Half a minute to play. First period, looking to regain their lead. Off the half boards, brought to the middle. Nice shot. That's denied. Comes back to the point. Hilder, nice pass. opportunity. That one goes over the net. Good play there for the Regals. See if they can get another one before the time runs out here in the first period. Mauger over to Hiller. Comes off the half boards. Back to Hiller in the middle. Shot on net. That one's just deflected wide. Goes around to the far end. Only 2 seconds remaining. Maybe a chance for one more shot. And that's going to do it for this entertaining first period. After one.
Yeah, that's what's like.
Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Christian DePop is getting the boot out of the game. Obviously the referee doesn't like what he heard from him. And DePop's going to the room as time expires in the first period. But after one, we're at 2-2. We're back at the Grand Fuhrer Arena. We have a good one so far, 2-2 game between the Regals and the Sherwood Park Knights. Period starting with 4-on-4. And just as I say that, the Knights will have an abbreviated power play. That puck comes back in the Knights' zone. They have a minute 20 on the PP. They bring that out into the offensive zone, right to the middle. Shot on net, scores! Justin Beaudoin scores on the power play 47 seconds into the second period. And the Knights take a 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped. Christian DePop will not be returning in this game as he got an unsportsmanlike. And he's out for tonight's game. So the Regals have to play shorthanded, missing one of their top performers. And see how they respond after giving up the lead. That pass goes cross ice. Knights have it in the offensive zone. Comes back to the middle at the point. Knights still control it. Puck on the near side. They put that into the corner. Battle for the puck. Everyone's in it. Couple of Regals. Couple of Knights. Referee has to get out of the way. Knights have it. Comes back to the point. Wrister on net. Palfrey. Unsure where it is, but it's in his padding. And he gets the whistle. Christian DePop scoring in the first period, along with Reese Randall, the 2 goals for the Regals. But like I said, Christian DePop will not be returning in this one. Justin Beaudoin scoring in the second period here for the Knights. First period goals coming from Kuczynski and Boyechko. That shot goes off the blocker of Palfrey, goes back into the corner. Knights still have it at the point. That wrister doesn't make it on. It hits a shin pad. Battle along the half boards between these two clubs. Sue comes out with it. It's pulled out by the Knights. That shot onto the pad of Palfrey. He saves that rebound to the side of the net. Comes back to the point. Knights, another opportunity right towards the net. Scores! And it's 4-2 in favor of the Knights. It's Ryan Bablitz able to pick up the loose change and put it home. And with less than 3.5 gone in the first period, the Knights take a 2-goal lead. That one shot into the Knights zone. Sherwood Park able to get that out. Cross ice pass comes to the middle. Knights able to put that in. Back in his zone is Jake Mauger. Backhand attempt to clear it. Unable to do so. It comes back to the point. Hutchings puts that back in deep. Battle along the half boards. Knights have it again. Goes in deep and behind the goal line. Battle in behind the net. Squirts out, comes back to the point. Knights have it in the offensive zone. That's wristed on net. Doesn't make it all the way on to Palfrey. Instead, it's flipped out by the Regals. And it goes all the way back into the Knights zone, and that's going to be icing. So 2 early goals here in the second period gives the Sherwood Park Knights the 2-goal lead. And they have an offensive zone draw coming to the right of Sam Palfrey. Controlled by the Knights. That shot goes way up in the air. Palfrey is able to track it down, glove it, and get the whistle. Face off coming to the right of Sam Palfrey. Battle for the puck right in the circle. Comes to the slot, goes into the corner. Knights have it. It's bouncing around. And the Regals able to control it and get it out. Ayers puts that in deep. Logan Ayers goes after it himself as it comes around to the near side. Knights unable to get it out. Regals have it in the offensive zone. They put it in deep. Ayers takes a hit, wondering where the penalty is. None forthcoming. Goes into the corner. Knights have an opportunity to get it off the glass. They can't get it out. It's shot back in, but it's a hand pass. The referee blows the whistle, and we're going to have a face-off. Neutral zone draw coming here. Knights control it off there, but it's backhanded in by the Regals. Comes to the side of the net, battle for it, and Sean Norum, seen enough, covers it up, and we'll get another draw, this time coming into the Knight zone. 15:43 to play in the second period. Won by the Regals. Providence shot, that one goes over the net. Comes back to the point. Jared Williams puts that back in. Regals, they get tripped there, no call. And the Knights bring it back with numbers. Nice defensive zone check by the Regals, unable to get it out. Knights controlling, shot on net, save, Palfrey. Another opportunity for the Knights. Cross ice pass, goes into the corner. Knights controlling. They put it back to the point. Cross ice pass. Wrister on net, nice save, Palfrey, rebound, he saves that one, and he can't get the third shot on net. And the Sherwood Park Knights extend their lead even further. Caden Veldum. Just like most of the 7 goals scored here, picking up the loose change and putting it home. Right place, right time, keeping his stick on the ice. And Kalen Veldum makes it a 5-2 game in favor of the Knights. Sherwood Park has it over the blue line in the offensive zone to the slot. Doesn't make it on Palfrey. It's chopped out, and it comes to the neutral zone. A big hit there. Reese Randall taking one for the team as he clears it out. Oliver passes it off to Randall. Randall up. Knights stop that, and they bring it back the other way. Here comes Sherwood Park, shot on net. Palfrey might have got a stick on that. And keeps it a 3-goal game. This draw coming to the left of Palfrey. 5 3/4 gone. Second period. Knights controlling this middle frame by scoring multiple times. It was 2-2 after one. Score now is 5-2 for Sherwood Park as they put that into the near corner. Logan Ayers tries to chop it out, unable to do so. Comes to the middle, and Mauger decides to flip that off the glass and get it to neutral territory, but the Knights shoot that back in. Palfrey tried to swing that around, unable to. And the puck goes over the glass into the netting, and the whistle is blown. Another offensive zone draw coming for Sherwood Park. They've been controlling the play early on here in the second period. That face-off, won by Spruce Grove, and it comes all the way down the ice. And we'll do it again. Face off right up Palfrey. Regals win it. They put that around the end boards. And here they come. Out of the zone. Jesse Hiller with speed along the left wing. He stops. Cross ice pass. Here's an opportunity. Shot. Nice blocker save by Norham. Knights pick it up. They try to bring it out of their own zone. It's camped in by Hiller. Nice play to keep the drive alive. Goes into the near side now. Knights swing that around. They put it off the boards. And here come the Knights with an opportunity. 1-on-1, 2-on-1 now. Chance right in front. What a save. Palfrey denying that. Referee's arm is up and we're going to get a penalty. It's a tripping call. And it's going against the Regals. Alex Zakarko getting called on the trip with 12:47 remaining in the second period. And the Knights have an opportunity to extend their lead to 4. Puck is dropped. Knights control. Cross ice pass. That comes out of the zone. Sherwood Park regrouping. They gain the center line and shoot that in. But the Regals able to get that out. Here come the Knights with numbers. Cross ice pass just missing. They still have it in the own zone. Shot on net, scores! Tyler Kuchinski with his second of the game. Coming on the power play. And the Sherwood Park Knights extend their lead to 6-2. Kuchinski got the puck on his stick, picked his spot, and did not miss. Why don't we start the penalty? So after scoring their 6th goal, the Knights remain with 2 minutes on the power play. It must have been a double minor. So they have an opportunity to put this one away. That shot from the point, wrister, Palfrey falls back but able to make that save. .11:51 to play. Second period, 4-goal game. That's chopped out and flipped down the ice. Norham stops it for his defender. The Knights Get it to neutral territory. And here's another penalty coming against the Regals. Extra man on for the Knights as they pass back and forth at the point. Comes to the half boards. Slot opportunity. Chance on net. First one saved, and what a desperation block attempt. Ryan Tatama giving up his body to block that one, or at least try to. Nonetheless, Hayden Rake goes to the box. And for 1:08, the Knights are going to have a two-man advantage. Paul Free having some trouble with his equipment. So I'll take this time to let everyone know that tonight's officials are the referees and the linesmen. They got it all sorted out. So the Knights with a two-man advantage. Already up by 4, scoring 4 goals here in the second period, looking to make it 5. Control the puck, looking for a lane to the net. The top of the far circle, in deep, at the dot, high slot, comes to the near side. Shot on net, blocker to side by Palfrey. Knights control. Sherwood Park passing that around the perimeter. The high circle, cross ice pass, that one-time attempt goes into the corner. Sherwood Park still has it. Trying to be too fancy there, trying to bring it to the middle. Point to point, goes to the far half boards. Cross ice pass, unable to get to the net just yet. Knights just passing it around their perimeter. See if they can get it inside. That shot, rebound, denied by Palfrey, goes in behind the net. Knights still controlling. One of the penalty killers comes back to the ice, so it's 5-on-4 now. Shot right in the slot. Palfrey unable to stop that one, and it's 7-2 Sherwood Park. This time, it's Owen Heichelman getting the 7th marker for the Knights. That goal, time of the goal, 10:02, second period. The Regals were looking good after one, but just over 10 minutes gone, and in the second period, they give up 5 goals. Knights shoot that in the offensive zone, and they go to the forecheck. Collision in the corner. Both players go down. Battle on the far side now, along the boards. Comes back to the point. Shot on net. That one's blocked before it makes it on target. And the Regals get that to center ice. But the Knights shoot that right back into Palfrey. Palfrey able to steer that aside. Comes back to neutral. And it's shot into the far corner in the Regal zone. Regals, Jared Williams has it on the left wing. Williams, drop pass. Wilson brings it around. Unable to put too much on that. What a giveaway. Here's a chance. Norham denies that. Regals looking to respond here. They give the puck up in the offensive zone, and the Knights have some time and some space to move it around and get it out. Coming off the bench is Burrows. Taylor Burrows backhands that in. Puck comes to the near half boards. It's chopped up, kept in. for the Regals. Regals looking to do something with it. Mauger passes that off. Regals have some offensive zone pressure for the time being until the Knights able to disrupt it and get it out. It's backhanded in deep. Palfrey stops it. Burrows dishes it up off the boards. Nice move. Here comes Coops. Landon Coops, his shot goes off a stick and goes over the glass and into the netting. 7:55 to play. Second period. 7-2 is the score in favor of the Knights, scoring 3 on the power play thus far. It's been the story of the Regals' season so far. Penalty trouble. Looking to respond there. That one goes way high, and we'll do it again. Once again by the Regals. That shot attempt. Rebound. Oh, is sitting right there as Norum made the initial save. The puck was sitting in the blue paint, cleared away at the same time the net came off its moorings. So the whistle was blown. Puck is dropped, won by the Knights. They put it in the offensive zone. Battle along the half boards, and that's flipped out. Race for the puck. Logan Ayers going after it. He gets hooked. Where is the puck? No one knows where it is. Regals do. They put it deep into the corner, below the goal line. But the Knights have it, and they break it out. That one, I think, missed everybody, so that's going to come back on the icing. Face-off coming to the right of Norum. Won by the Regals. Back to the point. Shot on net. Norum stops that. The Knights able to break that out. Here they come. Left side. Shot on net. That goes off a stick. Thought it might have went over the glass. It doesn't. So a battle ensues on the far side. Knights have it. Goes right into the trapper of Sam Palfrey. And he'll get the whistle. Less than 7 to play. Second period. Regals need a response after giving up 5 early on here in the middle frame. After 1, it was 2-2, but it's been all Knights in the second. Thomas passes that across. Regals unable to get it out, giving it up right in front. What a save, Palfrey, rebound, scores! Ryan Bablitz gets his own rebound and makes it 8-2 Knights. You can see why the Knights are 16-5-1 on the year. Coming into the Grant Fuhr Arena here, hot. Regals doing a good job in the first period staying with them, but this second period, it's been all Sherwood Park. Providence disrupts that pass for the Regals. That chance goes right through the blue paint. Golden opportunity for the Regals to get back on the board here and stop the bleeding. But the Knights trying to get that out. Stopped by the Regals. That shot high up. Norum makes the save. Comes back to the point. Regals have it. Big howitzer. That one's deflected into the corner. Good response by the Regals here after giving up that 8th goal. Not giving up. And the referee's arm is up, and we're going to have a penalty I believe against the Regals once again. Jared Williams getting called for roughing. So in an A2 game, the referee decides to call a roughing call against the Regals, and the Knights will have yet another opportunity on the power play, already scoring 3 times on the man advantage. Face off to the right of Palfrey. Regals win it, give up the puck. Shot in deep along the end boards and flicked all the way down the ice into the Knight zone. Sherwood Park bring that out with numbers on the power play. Top of the circle, that one just whistles wide, kept in on the near point. Knights setting up, they put it in deep. Comes to the slot once again, on to Palfrey. Palfrey unable to cover it up. It goes in behind his cage. Battle for the puck. Regals have it, getting hooked, but they're able to flip it out. Less than 5 to play, second period. 8-2 is the score in favor of the Sherwood Park Knights. They bring that out. Unable to make the pass connect, so the Regals are able to shoot that out. Norum had to handle it himself. Here's a chance. Scores! Norum was by himself in his own zone trying to control the puck, gives it up, and the Regals are able to capitalize shorthanded. Hayden Rake with the shorthanded marker, making it 8-3 and giving the Regals some life. But that one at the neutral zone, won by the Knights. They bring it in immediately. Comes back to the point. Give and go along the half boards to the goal line. Doubling back. Pass back to the point. On the near boards to the high slot. That shot goes off a stick, doesn't make it on net. The Knights still have it. Goes back to the point, to the middle. That pass didn't initially make it, but the Sherwood Park Knights still able to control it. Here they come towards the middle. Back to the blue line. Cross ice pass. What a save, Palfrey, as he extended the left pad. A one-time, a chance absolutely denied by Palfrey, his best save of the game. Regals back at full strength. They bring it in the offensive zone, put it into the corner. 3.5 to play, second period. Puck in deep. Knights have it. They flip that off the glass, and it comes back to neutral territory. Pass back and forth in the defensive zone. Maugard, long lead pass. Here's an opportunity breakaway for the Regals. Shot on net. What a save. Sean Norum makes his best one of the night, keeping this one an 8-3 game. What a beautiful pass by Jake Maugard, finding his man streaking in onto Norum, but Norum denies that one. I believe that was Kent Wilson on the breakaway. Just couldn't find the back of the net on that one. But here come the Knights. Off that defensive zone draw, bringing in the offensive zone, and how did that one stay out? Puck in behind at the end boards, battle for it. Regals able to pull that out. They have it in their defensive zone, trying to get it out. It's near the blue line. Bodies drop into the ice. Puck remains inside the Regal zone. Knights have it. Comes back to the blue line. Slapper on net. Palfrey able to swallow that one up and get the whistle. 2:36 to play. Second period. Face off coming to the left of Palfrey. Controlled by the Regals. And behind their own net. Comes to the half boards. Goes in deep. Battle in the corner. Providence is there. He backhands it. Unable to connect with his man, so the Knights take over. Cross ice pass. Shot on net. Oh, nice save. Sam Palfrey flashing the leather and gets the whistle. Just over 2 minutes to play. Second period. Knights with 5 goals. 6 goals, sorry, in the second period. Regals, though, moments ago, responding with their third. That one backhanded off the corner. Knights able to keep it in momentarily. Regals bring that over the blue line. In the offensive zone, left side, centering ice pass. That comes to the near half boards. Back to the point, shot on net. That one hits a skate, and the Knights able to clear that out. They bring it over the red line, the blue line, offensive zone, right side to the middle. Puck bouncing around in the slot, but Providence picks it up for the Regals, and he goes to work on the forecheck. Minute and a half to go. Second period. Providence puts that back to the point. Shot on net. That one goes off a stick and it's blocked. Here come the Knights with numbers. 2-on-2. Palfrey decides to jump out of his crease and cover it up and get the stoppage. Shots 32-23 in favor of Sherwood Park. They've been controlling the play in the second period for the most part, but the Regals not going away quietly, not giving up, still playing hard. And here come the Regals, partial 2-on-1 from the knees. Koopsch unable to do anything with it, but he goes back to the forecheck. Landon Koopsch challenging his man with Ayers. Comes back out the other way though, and the Knights able to bring that out. Goes to the far corner in the Regal zone. Knights looking to set up, but a battle along the boards. Comes back to the point. Shot doesn't make it on. Bouncing on the side of the net. Comes to the near side now. Sherwood Park still holding it. They give up the puck, and the Regals have a chance to get it out, and they will. Koopsch stops, backhands it, just trickles wide. 20 seconds remaining. That shot goes all the way around the boards, and it comes out. Mauger shoots that back in behind the net. Norum leaves it for his defender, and maybe a chance for one more rush for the Knights if they're able to get out of their zone, and they're able to. 5 seconds to play. Over the blue line, shot on net. But the line's... Welcome back to Spruce Grove, where the Regals are down by 5 against the Sherwood Park Knights at the Grant Fuhr Arena. After one period, it was 2-2, and now it's 8-3. Regals come right off the opening draw with a chance on net. Norum steers that aside, comes back to the point. Regals controlling the offensive zone. On the half boards, big hit. And the Knights able to bring that out. 3-on-2. Over the blue line, left wing, shot on net. That one whistles wide, comes all the way back into neutral territory. Shot back in for the Knights. Regrouping in their own zone are the Regals. Regals bring it over the center line, over the blue line. Fake slapper. Backhand. Goes wide. Regals on the fresh ice. Maintaining pressure in the offensive zone. There's a chance right in the slot. Denied by Norum. Shot right back in by Rake. Nice outlet pass. Dumped in. I'm sorry, that was last Chuck, unable to get it out of his own zone. Providence there on the half boards. Gives the Regals some room, and they shoot that in. Off the stick of the Tama. Sherwood Park, bring that out. Here come the Knights. Puck on the right side. Goes in behind the net. Far side, kept in by the Knights. And that's chopped up high, and it goes over the glass into the netting. This face-off coming to the right of Sam Palfrey. Palfrey making 24 saves thus far. Knights control it in the neutral zone. They gain off the offensive zone possession, but it goes to the far side. Shot on net. Palfrey stops that one. Another shot. That one ends up going over the glass and into the netting once again. And the Knights unable to extend their lead, but they're sitting comfortable, being up 8-3. Neutral zone draw. Knights backhand that in. First at the puck is Jake Mauger. Mauger. Battle in the corner. Comes back to the point. Unable to keep it in are the Knights, so they have to regroup. They put that back into the Regal zone, but Mauger's there. He puts that around the boards. Comes right into the Regals' side of the ice, right in front of their bench, but it's shot back in by the Knights. Mauger, who's all over the ice in the right position, puts that around to the near side, and it's out. Sikarko flips that in on to Norum, but Norum gloves it and gets the whistle. This face-off coming in the Knights zone to the right of Sean Norum. It's won by the Regals. They put that to the far side along the end boards, to the near half boards from the corner. That attempt to get to the point is disrupted by the Knights, and then the Knights are able to shoot that in. Knights have control in the offensive zone. Backhanded around the boards. It's in the corner for the Regals. Able to bring that out. They shoot that in. Norum stops it. Flips it around. Knights unable to get it out. Regals looking for an early one here, but instead Sherwood Park, they're able to bring that out. Shot on net. That's blocked before it makes it onto Palfrey. The puck comes all the way back down into the Sherwood Park zone, but the Knights are able to get that out and shoot that in. Puck's in the near corner. Mulgers first to it. Toe drag, brings it out of his own zone. Pass to Providence, just out of reach of his stick. But the Regals jump on it. It's bouncing around the far face-off circle. Comes to the point. Last Chuck unable to keep it in initially, but he's able to chop that in. The Knights regrouping. They flip that out. Here comes Sherwood Park. Shot on net. Nice save, Palfrey. Rebound. It was dangerous, but it eventually comes out to neutral territory. Knights controlling it in center ice. Their attempt to get it in goes off a stick and goes over the glass for the whistle. Neutral zone draw coming. 5 minutes gone. Third period. 8-3 game. Knights out shooting the Regals 34-24. And they bring it back on the right side, top of the circle. They bring it in. Cross ice pass. Puck bouncing around in the slot. Shot on net. Palfrey able to stop that one. Or no, before it even made it towards the net comes off its moorings. And the whistle is blown. Face off to the left of Sam Palfrey. Won by the Knights. That shot, nice save, Palfrey. Seen it all the way, gloves it, and we'll do it again. Pucks drop, Regals win it. Nice move by Hiller to get it out. Here comes the Regals, partial 2-on-1. Hiller centers it. And unable to make the pass across, but the Regals maintain control. Reese Randall already scoring once tonight. Nice toe drag. He backhands it in, and the Regals go on the forecheck. Norum passes it to the far side, and the Knights, uninhibited, able to get it out. Cooch picks it up for the Regals. Landon Cooch brings it towards the net. Nice move. And finally, the referee points towards the net. I wasn't sure if it was initially in, but Landon Cooch, great individual effort to get the fourth goal for the Regals. Cooch went forehand, backhand, and beat Norum. Not sure if the referee was sleeping, closing his eyes, having a bit of a nap. Nonetheless, it's 8-4. Sherwood Park looking to get the puck into the offensive zone, and they're able to. Right towards the net. Here's a chance. Nice save, Palfrey. Point blank. Sam Palfrey looking really good here in the third period with a couple of nice saves. Puck comes back to the point, unable to make it there, and the Regals looking to get it out. They gain the offensive zone, put it in deep. Along the end boards, it's chopped out, and the Knights are able to bring it in the offensive zone. Comes on to Palfrey. Palfrey steers it aside. Battle along the half boards. That shot attempt at net just goes off the stick and hits the dome here at the Grand Few Arena. The story of the game thus far, as is the case for a lot of the Spruce Grove Regals games, are the penalties. Regals giving up 3 power play goals. And if they didn't take those penalties, it'd be a much closer game. That shot on a Palfrey. Palfrey had to squeeze his left arm against his body to deny that one. Shout out to the DJ here at the Grand Few Arena, always blaring the hits, some good tunage. Shots 40-25, third period in favor of Sherwood Park. They win that draw in the offensive zone, turning it, firing it on net. It goes wide. Regals have an opportunity to get it out, unable to do so initially. Puck along the half boards. Williams flips that off the boards, gets it out, and that shot, Palfrey had to be sharp on that one as that one came from neutral territory. Regals bring that out. They put that in, icing waved off, first to the puck. Marcus Providence goes right to the side of the net, and Sean Norum didn't want to see anything transpire from that, so he covers it up. 12:10 to play, third period. This face-off coming in the Knights' zone to the right of Sean Norum. Controlled by the Knights as they swing that around to the far side, kept in by the Regals. Moger has it. Moger passes it off to the middle. Jesse Hiller tried to shoot it towards the net, fanned on it, and it's cleared out, but it goes over the glass into the netting. Whistle is blown. We'll do this again to the right of Norum. Puck in deep and into Sherwood Park territory. Regals have it, looking to set up. Shot on net, hits the post. A wrister from the point, almost making it past Norum. Regals still threatening. Pass right in front, goes to the side of the net. Where is it? Goes underneath the padding of Sean Norum, but he's able to cover the puck up. Landon Coops with an opportunity on the side of the net, unable to put it home. So it remains 8-4. Face-off won by the Regals. Regals looking pretty good in the offensive zone draws thus far this evening. Cross-ice pass. Regals control it. Hiller at the point. Passes it off. It goes in deep. Providence is there. Over to Coops. Coops back to the point. Shot on net. It hits a shin pad. Goes into the corner. Providence takes his man. Hiller able to backhand that back in deep. Providence dishes over to Berthume. Adam Berthume getting tested on the puck. Able to backhand it back in the zone. But the Knights have it. And they pass that out. Icing's waved off. Regals unable to move it further than the neutral zone, and it goes back in their own zone, and Jake Mauger's there to pick up the puck. Dishes it off. Randall, stick handling. Dish passes it to Rake. Rake up to Randall, but Randall gives it away. But good back check by Mason Thomas. And he gives it up to Ayers. Ayers puts it in deep. Comes right onto Sean Norum, and Norum covers it up. Halfway through the third period. 8-4 is the score. Regals looking for more. What do we have in store? It's a face-off win. Shot on net. Norum easily puts that in the trapper. And we're going to have a redo. Puck's drop. Won by Spruce Grove. Comes out. In the zone. Thomas passes it up. And it comes back to neutral. Thomas off the boards. Backhanded in by the Knights. 9.5 to play. Third period. Put in by the Regals, and they go to work on the forecheck. Far side, shot on net. Doesn't make it on. Goes into the corner. Battle for the puck. Goes to the inboards and behind the net. Knights able to pick up the puck. They put that to the far side. Comes back. The Knights able to put that out of their own zone. Burrows. Puts it off the boards. Here come the Regals. Over the center line, they flip it in. No icing there. Norum leaves it. Good running, battling for the puck. Unable to get it deep. Knights have it in the neutral territory. That backhand attempt to get it deep results in Mauger picking it up for the Regals. He backhands it off the glass and it comes all the way down. Icing is waved off. First to the puck are the Sherwood Park Knights. Stumbling, falling, giving the Regals an opportunity to pick up the puck in deep. Battle along the end boards. Comes back to the point. Just too far for Lashchuk to keep it in, and it comes all the way back down on the Palfrey. 7:40 to play, third period. Puck in the neutral zone, picked up by Sherwood Park. They're unable to gain offensive zone pressure, so they have to regroup in the neutral zone. They shoot that in deep into the far side. Palfrey puts that in the corner. Dangerous play there. But here come the Regals. 2-on-1. It's a chance for the Regals. Shot on net. Nice save, Norum. Goes into the corner. Comes back to the point. Lashchuk. Cross ice pass. Flipped in. Into the near corner. Swing. Puck swings around to the far side. But the Knights able to get that out. There's a chance for the Knights. Shot on net. Palfrey is able to swallow that one up and get the whistle. Less than 7 minutes to play. Third period. Face-off coming to the right of Palfrey. Won by the Regals. They're unable to get it past the red line, and it comes back the other way. That shot goes right into the trapper of Palfrey, and he gets the stoppage. Face-off to the left of Sam Palfrey. Won by the Regals. Somehow that goes on to the net. But Palfrey's sharp, stops that. Knights control it in the offensive zone until it's stick checked. 42 to play, third period. Comes back to the point. Knights, here's an opportunity for them as they gain offensive zone pressure. Shot on net. They're still pressuring here. That one goes on to Palfrey. He's able to stop that. Mauger looking to get it out. Unable to do so. Kept in for the Knights. Jake Mauger passes it along the boards. Regals still unable to get it out until finally Landon Cooch brings it up himself. He gets hooked. He gets taken down to the ice. No call. There's a trip right there. That one has to be called. No doubt about that. Fans reacting to that penalty coming against Peyton Litke after there was a couple of incidences where a penalty could have been called against the Knights, but that one was undeniable. Nevertheless, we have 5 minutes to play in the third period. 8-4 is the score. And the Regals get another opportunity on the power play. Shot from the point, goes off the post, and it's cleared out. There's been a couple of posts for the Regals. You think if they got those into the back of the net, then we would have a different game here. Nevertheless, they try to get it in deep, but they bring it across the zone. The Regals do. Here they come. Shot from the top of the circle goes wide. Comes in the near corner. Providence has it. He puts that around to the far side. Comes back to Jake Mauger. Mauger, stick handling, passing it off to Hiller. Hiller circles around. Back to the captain. That one's disrupted, and it comes back to the center ice. Nice move by Jake Mulger. He stops. His pass kept in, just barely, by Berthume. Berthume swings that around to Jesse Hiller. On the near side, Hiller cross-ice pass. Berthume over to Mulger. Mulger shot on net. Goes right into Sean Norum. He's able to glove that one down. 3:40 to play, third period. 40 seconds left on the man advantage for the Spruce Grove Regals. Puck is dropped, controlled by the Regals. On the far side, Regals have it. Good running. Shot on net. Goes wide. Controlled by Randall. Randall puts it in deep. Ayers has the puck. Logan Ayers stops, turns. Nice move to the middle. Centering ice pass doesn't make it on its target, but it's kept in. Mason Thomas battling for the puck in the corner. Knights able to clear that out, and that will do it for the power play. Sam Palfrey gives up the puck and the stick. Knights have it in the offensive zone, right towards the net. Here's a chance right in the slot. That one's blocked. On the nearest circle, goes wide. Palfrey finally able to pick up his stick. Goes in behind the net on the near side. Battle in the corner. Kept in by the Knights. That one's blockered up into the air. Sherwood Park able to maintain possession. Shot on net. Scores! I believe it was Connor Harrower with that one, making it 9-4 Knights. Time of the goal, 17:39. So after killing off that penalty, the Knights are able to put this one away. Cross ice pass, that one just whistles wide. Goes around to the far side. Hit off the puck. Puck comes back into the Knight zone. They shoot out off the boards, and here's an opportunity for Sherwood Park. Another one, that one. A howitzer just goes by on the far side, kept in by the Knights. Sherwood Park threatening once again. Puck back to the top of the circle. That attempt at the net. It's steered aside by Palfrey, and it goes over the glass into the netting. 86 seconds to play, third period. Face off to the right of Sam Palfrey. Regals unable to get it out. Knights pressing, shooting it on net on the side of the cage. Palfrey's able to cover it up. Draw is coming in the Regal zone. Controlled by the Knights. Goes into the corner. Down to the near side. Regals pivoting. Mulger passes that back to his D partner. Final minute in this one. Knights capitalizing on their power play opportunities. And the story of the Regals season continues. Taking bad penalties at bad times, giving up power play goals. There's a chance for the Regals, though. Norham able to deny that. Puck comes to the slot. Knights able to clear that out. So there's only 20 seconds remaining in this one. The Sherwood Park Knights will improve to 17-5-1 on the year. And the Spruce Grove Regals will fall to 5-13-2. Here's a golden opportunity for the Knights. For some reason, they decided not to shoot. And that will pretty much do it as time ticks away. Final score here at the Grand Fear Arena is 9 for the Sherwood Park Knights and 4 for the Spruce Grove Regals. On behalf of the CJHL and the Spruce Grove Regals, my name is Josh Jacko. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in the next game.